In this video, I'm going to share with you what I call the main thing that allow you to stop wasting your time looking at deals. It's the biggest thing. And let me kind of tell you a little bit more about what's in it for you, why you want to listen and why this is important. One of the things I see a lot of new students do, especially ones that are not trained on how to go out there and look for deals, is they spend too much time talking to sellers and doing the wrong steps. And why this is important is you don't want to waste your time looking at dead-end deals that waste your time, what I call the time-sucking vampires. You don't want to be doing any of that stuff. You want to work only on deals where they're easy, what we call the low-hanging fruit. And part of that is, and I think I can relate this better, let me share a story with you. And I want to share a story about Tim. Now, Tim, what he would do is he was so excited to go out there and find deals. All he would do is he'd look at those 1.5 billion search results that are on Google when you do business for sale and do a search. He'd go out there and he'd start calling deal after deal after deal, and he'd find a couple of people, and he would literally go out and meet with these people because he thought that if he met them, they were going to love him and they'd do a deal with him. What he found is that they would have meeting after meeting after meeting, and you know what? All that time driving to and from the meeting, the time there, and he could never actually close the deal. So you know what I showed him to do? And this is very important. I want you to listen very carefully. I said, Tim, you know what? Stop doing that. You're wasting your time with these time-sucking vampires. You need to get past that. And what I want you to do is I want you to negotiate. Those questions that we showed you how to ask, I want you to ask those questions on the phone, and you do this deal on the phone. You never, ever meet a seller until you have a verbal agreement on the phone. In fact, you meet a seller, or excuse me, you have this agreement on the phone with the seller, you back it up in writing, and only then, maybe at the closing table, would you ever meet them. This is how you can actually do deals outside of your state or outside of your country. It can be done anywhere in the world. You don't actually physically have to meet somebody, and that's a very important distinction. So a couple of things that I want you to really understand that Tim, what he got out of this experience is that he needs to not meet with sellers, and he needs to look at the due diligence. So part of that due diligence is also to look at the financials, because if the numbers don't match up, if the company's not making a profit, right? And I don't necessarily need IRS tax returns to do all this stuff, but if the numbers aren't matching up, why would you ever go meet with a seller to try to figure it out? You know what? They're wasting your time because they want to just see how you can help them grow their business. They want all that information for free. You don't work for free, neither do I, so stop doing it. You want to focus on good deals. So look at doing the right due diligence, look at the financials, and never meet with sellers before you have your deal done. At least negotiate it verbally on the phone, and then back that up something in writing, and only then might you actually meet with them. So I really hope that you enjoyed the content here. And by the way, if you needed a little help, actually structuring a deal, figuring out what to say with sellers, let us help you. And what I'd like to do is offer you the opportunity to sign up for a free First Deal Fast Track session with my top strategist. Now, in this First Deal Fast Track session, we will actually show you the step-by-step of how to bypass the line and actually get your first deal. And to do that, we need to understand where you are, what financial resources or shadow assets you have in order to do a deal, and most importantly, I need to understand why you want to do this and what is your big vision and how you want to accomplish that. And no matter what, when you leave that fast track or that first session, what's going to happen is you're going to have a personalized action plan that will actually show you how to get there. So remember, when you sign up for this First Deal Fast Track session, what's going to happen is after you fill out a simple questionnaire, it's going to take you over. We can actually schedule an appointment that's convenient to you, and my top strategist will call you at that time. So be as detailed as you possibly can on that questionnaire so that we can talk to you about the answers that you gave us on that questionnaire. So again, if you need a little bit of help, let us help you. Go ahead and click the button below and fill out your free First Deal Fast Track session with our top strategist, and we'll see you on the call. Remember, opportunities don't go away. They just go to somebody else. So we'll see you on the call. Bye for now.